Alright, and welcome back. I am Asvedad. This is 7 Days to Die. Wait, let's start it again. I am Asvedad. This is 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I mean, we have a clock now and the day, so let's go do the thing. I was gonna make, oh, I can use words. Arrows. Bolts, not arrows. Excuse me. You're empty. Let's go kill these things so they stop. And then we'll go, I need more chow. That's what I was supposed to be going to get yesterday. When instead I did a house. Let's bring this down to here. I'm thinking about picking up Vane, which is the one Jawoodle's currently playing, because it looks killer. It's still early access, and it doesn't have any real goals, which I know is counter to my preferred playstyle. However, as he says repeatedly, it is much more like 7 Days to Die was to begin with. Although, so much farther. So much farther. Like, it's got some good realism to it. Yeah, I mean, you're still fighting zombies, but like, you have to reload your clips, and, you know, headshots are headshots. You don't shoot a zombie in the head, and it takes three bullets. You shoot a zombie in the head, it blows up the head, there's no more zombie. Or wolf, or boar, or whatever, you know. The plan is, do this. It looks really interesting. I'm all for supporting developers that put out early access stuff, especially because I think it's like 2 people currently rocking it thing. It's got like actual smell mechanics, so you know, like you used to not be able to carry around raw food because zombies would smell it and they'd chase you down. And so I think that's what I'm going to do next. Because this is probably coming to an end. I'll probably go through the next horde. I may, you know, continue it on the side. Just like something to toss out there as a random video now and then. Because I do still want to see to the end. Every game I ever play, I want to see fully completed. I want to get all the way to the end of all the tech trees. Like, I want to. That doesn't mean I'm not actually going to put in the time and effort to do it, though, because at the same time, the ADHD gets to me, and I just can't. Come on, I only need 133. Alright. Recipes. These ones. 66. Oh, because I need 2 scrap polymer per. Okay. I'll go up and grab another 133 scrap polymer. That's fine. Let me get a little extra of this just so I have it. Alright. I don't want you coming over and bugging me once I'm doing this. No arrows, or nope, none of my bolts back. There we go. And then there we go. And then I don't need these anymore. Alright. Alright, now let's just get out of here. We're gonna go get some more chalk because I'm just short. Oh, yeah, I weigh so much because I'm making bolts. My weight will go down as I make bolts. We go through here. And that's the one I built the box around. So that's the one we're going to. And I mean, the mine's okay. That's one of the things I haven't seen in vain, is mining. I just don't think it's there. Woo! So, like, getting resources is a different strategy, which I'm interested in checking out. I'm also looking at getting Grounded too. We played through Grounded. Might as well play through Grounded 2 as well. I enjoyed it. Bike. You come with me. You go up there. All right. Don't want the light on yet. It's gonna be super annoying, I'm sure. Oh. They shouldn't see my light down here, so it shouldn't increase my visibility. Although I don't think I'm far enough down for them not to hear me. Which is, of course, the eventual goal. Ugh. Up. Thank you. How did you just walk through the hole? I mean, I'll give you that you're smaller. Are we seriously doing this? Again? Okay, already there. Okay. I should have gotten more. You know what, let's... Oh no, I need my bike out anyway because I need it to... put stuff in. I think I almost messed up my angle of my slope. Yeah, see, I almost messed up the angle of my slope. I definitely want to get down far enough that I'm no longer attracting zombies. That is definitely my primary goal. I've made plenty of mortar now, so I may be upgrading my house to brick, or my walls to brick anyway. See, tearing. At least I didn't actually fall out of the world. That would have been annoying. Until I hear them hitting my base, there's no real rush. See, now there's a rush. Let's see. Put away all the weight. Ooh. Hey, hi there. Ah! No, go forward. Other button. Is that everybody? Are we done now? At least for a few minutes? This one is... This one is something special. I have an abrasion. It might be time to turn. You go that way. Start going down that way. I'm getting a lot of rock, which I don't really want. But I do want that limestone. The problem is I don't know like if there's any actual any deeper spots of... Yeah, okay. So let's... From this one, we were going to go down here. Looks like I at least get some. Then it goes down this way. Probably need to go one higher. I don't remember how much... I don't remember how much chawl I still needed. Oh, come on. Oh, they broke my base. I'm overweight, so I can't even run real well. Ooh. I mean, I can run, just not well. Definitely got to pick up as many arrow bolts as I can get back. This is slightly faster than using the bow and arrow. Just because I don't have to put as many shots into faces as I do with the bow and arrow. Did I just spawn another horde of zombies? Oh, right over his shoulder. Of course. Why wouldn't they be coming from out there? I mean, it's not like I don't have to cut down another tree anyway, because they... Gotta reload. Right. Let's go put down what I've got. That way I'm not overweight anymore. They're never going to give me a second to cut down their tree, are they? Do like 2 to the face for that guy. That, you put a bullet in the brain, arrow in the brain, whatever. That should be one and done. And let's go this. Oh. This way. I'm gonna need some more wood. I'm half tempted to take down that deer over there. Just saw chicken. Get some honey. I thought I just saw one coming in from there. Ooh. I really just ain't gonna get any time to actually dig over here, am I? Seriously. Nope, swap you with you. Still in the early half of the day, so I still have time. See if we can actually make some progress. So I'm hoping that, if there's a vein of this, it'll go all the way down. That's how the veins are supposed to work, aren't they? Straight down, yep. Hitting right in the V of these is just a real pain. We'll go down just a little bit more, and if I... Seriously? Run. Stand up, thank you. Do all the things. Woo. And there's... Somebody see me. Now, how much do I have? How much do I have in there? 74. It's not enough yet. Yeah, I see you. I expected you to come. I'm irritated that my activity over here doesn't scare away animals, which it really should. Ouch. Oh, because I can only put 100 in a stack. I mean, I need to throw up a second round. Ugh. Oh, come on. I hit R. I just need a bit more. I don't even need a whole lot more. Just like finish filling out the stack I've got, and I probably have enough to make my stupid bronze. What am I making? Bronze anvil? You know what? I could also load my bike up with some bricks and mortar and come and build me an actual brick and mortar mine. Seriously. Alright, hopefully that's enough. And I don't have to come back here again for a while. Facing this way. Oh, good Lord. Are there not two next to each other that I can pull out? Of course not. Any two next to each other. Oh, come on. Twice over his shoulder. 3 times over his shoulder. And now I have a perk point. Thank you. Bye. So annoying. Just the whole process of having the constant swarm of zombies. Like, wandering hordes are one thing, but constant swarm of zombies? Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy Vane today. And then we'll see about starting that series here in the next couple of days. And I'll still try to muscle my way through this one, but oh my god. It's just... like, I can't even go hit any of these nice POVs, because... or POVs. POSs. Because... every time I do try to hit anything, I get swarmed. I'll clear everything out around it, and before I can even start to get working my way through it, hordes. And hordes. And hordes. And it's just... this is definitely a harder core pack than I thought it was. Now, if I had a group of people to play with, it'd be a different story. Because you could have a couple of people standing up on Overwatch, killing stuff, or at least one upstairs killing stuff, while at least one other person is mining. Like, basically, I just need to get some friends that want to play as well. Because this is just... it's just aggravating to constantly be constantly hounded and not able to do anything. Not able to make any real progress because I'm constantly being hounded. Really. No, not here. I actually have 20 minutes worth. So let's put 22 because it doesn't quite... see how it keeps bouncing. So yeah, we'll leave it with 23. And that should be enough. They're beating up everything across the street. There's just a whole bunch of them. beating on a wall over there randomly for no reason. Like it. Some mods are really enjoyable. Some mods you really have to have a team. And I think this is just one of those mods that would absolutely benefit from having a clan of people. I'm down less than my top. Seriously. Turn my light off. Oh, I needed... I need more plant fiber to make... No. That's just water. I need to take these and go get water. Right? Because regular mortar doesn't need... Let me also... Okay. Put you and you up. The sun's not down yet. This is probably, oh, no. This is probably going to have more weight than I can carry. Yeah, just in stuff, I'm already at more weight than I can carry. So let's ride over to the... I guess those are kind of heavy. Carrying 40 glass jars would be heavy. You know, the default action with the bike... No, yeah, getting on the bike is probably the best default action. It's irritating that the recipe requires this kind of water, not the kind of water that I can auto-collect from rain barrels or my and it only stacks. It only stacks 10 at a time, or in a slot. Forget about that. I guess as long as I don't get overweight, it shouldn't be too bad. Now we're hitting overweight. But it's just barely. Alright. Okay, maybe slightly more than just barely. Get down and around. Oh, look at that whole horde. Look at the whole horde. And yeah, that was what I wanted to do. I can't make a metal door. Ugh. Upstairs. Let's put the bike in here. Now the buckets. I will immediately turn into... And that way I don't need to carry them. I mean, it still counts as weight on me. So it's not like that helps a lot. $99 kilos. Or kegs, as Jawoodle will say. Anyway, I'm going to dump this over here. I'm going to still work my way through this one. It's just, it's getting so frustrating. Maybe. I don't know. I might continue to work my way through this one. I'm just so frustrated with constantly having the swarm just around me. It's like, if there was a legit reason that makes sense for the zombies to swarm into an area where there's no zombies, like there's no reason for horde after horde after horde to keep going through that chunk of forest. Like especially because they kept coming from the same direction. Anyway, let's look at this. Then we'll check to see if I have enough to make the 30 ingots that I need. Yeah. 2 buckets so far, and these don't stack? No, of course not. No, bronze. Give me 20. No. Stop. I didn't want to make bronze out of bronze. I want to make bronze out of this. 8. Thanks. Yeah, we can craft that. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, okay. This is the number I have. This is the number of seconds it's going to take per. And this is the number of... Yeah, okay. So that should... I have 12 more plus 14 is 26. 27. And this should be 5 more? So that should give me 33. And since the anvil needs 30, I should get that. I can't do any of those yet. I can do a bronze bucket, but I'm not gonna. I need the bronze anvil for that. Okay. There's 12. Which should? Yeah. So, I mean, that's 36. I have plenty now. Plenty. Matter of fact, I'll move around a little bit, see what time it is. Oh, it's just after dark. Yeah. Let's see. Almost. Let's see what it starts. Let's see how long it takes. 4 minutes. So at least I'll start it here in just a second. And then, yep. So craft me one of those. That's that. That's all I'm doing. I'll put this back in the box. Need to dump that. Put that up there. Put those away. I need a way to carry more water at once. Because this is not the way. I mean, it's the only way I've got, but, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.